All right, music fans, welcome back yet again to the Real Music Observer. My name is Dave, and I am talking about real music in real time for real people, just like you right there, me right here. Okay, so I've got kind of a good idea. Hear it out, okay? Jonathan Cain, hopefully you're listening. Steve Augeri, hopefully you're listening. Dean Castronovo, if you're out there, buddy, listen to this one. Neal Schon, Gregg Rolie, all of the Journey guys, past and present. Steve Perry. I know you watch videos, Steve. I don't know if you watch my videos. I know you're definitely into video production, and mine are kind of lousy, Steve. Sorry. But here's my idea. Journey is about to embark on another tour with Def Leppard, 6 months, and Journey hasn't recorded anything new since Eclipse. Okay, that's what, 7 years ago? That's a long time. And Neal Schon, this is a pretty good idea, so listen to this. You get everybody you can possibly get in a room. Gregg Rolie, John Cain, Steve Augeri, Dean Castronovo, Arnel Pineda, Steve Perry, heck, Robert Fleischman, George Tickner, anybody who's been part of Journey, Ainsley Dunbar, Steve Smith. Obviously you want everybody, Ross, Valerie, you want everybody in on this, and you record one epic song for the ages. You've got vocals from Augeri, Castronovo, Perry, Rolie. Okay, you could make quite a song. Now, Steve Perry, don't know if he's going to be up for anything that would have to do with this, but this might be an inspiration for him. Hey, Steve, can you just contribute one line to the song? And the way technology works today, Steve can go into a studio anywhere, record the line, and then just send it off, and they can mix it in. Okay? But for the rest of the band, they could do a song that's very retro in nature, in the direction I think the whole Journey Through Time project is going, and I would invite everybody in. And this might actually bridge the gap between John Cain and Neal Schon. I'm hoping this would be such a great idea that John Cain would say, hey, you know, whatever, I'm just going to put down, you know, my solo albums and my preaching and my tweeting about preaching and all that stuff for just a little while, get into a studio for a week or two and try to cut just one track. One track. Now, if it evolved into something more where you could do kind of like an all-star Journey album, and, you know, you could do one of those titles for the album too, you know, like Infinity and Beyond, you know what I'm saying? You just think of the one-word title that would encapsulate all, you know, like Supernova, like something that indicated that this was everybody who has been in Journey putting out one amazing song, and then if it evolved into something more where you could do more music prior to the tour, I think that would go a long way in, you know, getting the tour even more publicity and interest. But just to have one amazing song for Journey fans, that would be enough. And to have all these different voices on it would be amazing. And songwriting, you know, if Steve Perry and John Cain want to sit in a room for a few minutes and write a song, because we know they can, and have Neal Schon show up, hopefully, and maybe Perry can be the mediator, that would be epic as well. Now, I don't know if any of this is even possible. You know, when I throw out these videos, sometimes I think I'm just talking to myself and a few fanatics out there, but I think this would be an amazing thing. Kind of like a Journey We Are the World moment. You know what I mean? Like, have all of these voices, different lines. It would have to be a fairly long song. There was a metal song years ago which was for a good cause. I can't remember it. Someone will remember it for me. But the tune went on for like 7 minutes, and it was all of these different voices in the heavy metal world. It was like Metal Aid or something like that. Seriously, if you look it up, you know, it was really cool the way they put that together, and you don't hear that anymore, but at the time it was a pretty cool thing. I think Journey could just do this for themselves, and people would absolutely love it. The fans would love it, and I think this would spur like just new interest in melodic rock music in general, to have all of these voices getting back together to do just one song and possibly more. But to have one tune prior to the tour, I think would help the tour and definitely reinvigorate fans who might be thinking there could be some tension out there. This could cure that problem. All right, that was fairly long-winded for a very short concept. Guys, get together and cut one song, make it an epic song, and then we'll be psyched. All right? And it's a great idea. I will talk to you soon, everybody. I'm Dave. Talk to you then.